What's going on, guys? It's Frankie here, and today I've just got a commentary. This is going to be the first video actually uploaded to my new channel, as I just decided to make a new channel for a fresh start, try to get some subscribers and things like that. But I'm not even going to bother introducing myself. I'm not going to bother with anything like that, telling you the channel to bring. You can obviously tell by the name, just using the sense it's Deserto Frank. There's going to be Deserto gameplays and commentaries and montages, things like that. But today I'm just going to be talking about LAN. I've actually did my first LAN, EGL5, which was held in Blackpool in the Norfolk Castle. It's first event, and yeah, it was a really fun weekend, just for the pure fact of the flowing banter, to meet people that I've known for kind of a very long time, and it was just a really fun weekend to just get away with people that you're kind of like your best mates on Xbox and things like that, and just chill with them for like 2-3 days. But I'm just gonna kind of talk you through the journey, then I'm going to talk about like the LAN and just things like that. So actually, EGL actually started for me on Thursday, when I actually went and met Franke Rocky. It wasn't awkward at all, because we actually know each other in real life, not through knowing each other in real life. We actually met through like teaming. So we decided, because he doesn't live that far away from me, we've met before, so it wasn't awkward to go, because I've met him once before. So he actually stayed at mine on Thursday, and we just chilled, played a bit of box. Well, I didn't really play a bit of box, I was packing and ironing my stuff and things like that. But he was just like sweating a bit of box, went and got a Mackey's and just kind of chilled, and just was just talking and shit, and just talking about what we're gonna expect from LAN and things like that. And then we had to get a very early start. Actually, we had a 7:30 to leave my house, because we had a long travelling journey ahead of us. But we could not get a sleep, not because we was excited or anything like that. It was the fact that we just couldn't sleep. It was too hot, too cold. Went out for a fag, fucking freezed our bollocks off, and yeah, so we just found it really hard to go to sleep. And Scotland was texting us about how buzzing he was to go LAN and all that. But we actually left mine at 7:30 on Friday. Left 7:30 in the morning to go and get a bus on the bottom of my road to North Village, to the O2 Arena. That's actually where I work, but yeah. So we went there, got a breakfast, got a drink, and just chilled there for a bit. And really started our journey properly, as we went and got in the underground and went to from North Greenwich to London Bridge. Then from London Bridge we had a straight swap, which the underground was actually, we got pretty lucky with our journey, because the trains and buses were just there, but we actually got a train to London Bridge. Then from London Bridge to Euston. Then Euston we had a long wait, because our train wasn't till 11:30 to go to Preston. But 11:30 we actually got there about 9:45. So I went and picked up my train ticket that I bought online and things like that, and we just chilled, walked around London for a bit, tried to find some like a Mackey's to get something to eat. But instead of finding a Mackey's, Rocky decides to walk into a sex shop, and he actually found a sex shop. It's like we wasn't even looking for anything like that, we was looking for something to go eating. Rocky just finds a sex shop, and I could just tell that the week was going to be so fun just from the start, and that we was just travelling. And it was good banter. But yeah, we found a sex shop as we was waiting for Humour, Rocky's Humour, who we actually travelled with, and we was actually going to team before the event, but things didn't work, so we decided like 3 days before the event just to go our separate ways. So yeah, we actually travelled with Humour. Then we got train, the Virgin train to Preston, and we actually had to stand up for the whole like 3.5 hour journey, because the train was overbooked, so that wasn't good. And then we had to wait about 20 minutes to the train to Blackpool North, and from Blackpool North we got off at Blackpool and we got a taxi to the hotel, to Norfolk Castle, where we stayed, and that's where we met Radar, a couple of others, like he was travelling with Bandit. He wasn't travelling, but he was on the same coach, so he was with Bandit. We was just chilling in the lobby for a bit, met some people that I've never thought I'd like really speak to. just chilling, just speaking to other gamers and stuff. And yeah, it was just really chilling. Then we went to bed really late. Actually, we went to bed like about 5 o'clock in the morning because everyone was, we bought a double room, but there was actually 4 of us staying in it, so it was a whole team. It was me, Ross, Scotland, and Ours for Friday night and Saturday night and Sunday night. On Sunday night, Ricky and what's his name? Matador stayed in our room for the last night. It's only booked for 2 nights. So yeah, but on the Friday night we couldn't get sleep. It was all kind of really buzzing for the next day. So we all managed to get sleep about 5 o'clock in the morning. Then from 5 o'clock in the morning we went to bed, woke up about 7, 8, went downstairs, had breakfast and all of that. And then it was a horrendous wait to get into the event. Because just waiting outside in some hallway, it just smelled of sweaty bollocks. It just stunk of sweaty bollocks and BO. It was horrible. So I just had to keep going out for like cigarettes for like 5 minutes just to get some fresh air. And yeah, so then it was about 10:30, 11 o'clock, they actually finally let me run into the event after like 2.5 hours of waiting. So I just did the event. And it was like a new shop open there. Everyone just kind of sprinted from the hallway into the event and just tried to grab a station to start playing. When I was just kind of more chill, went to the bar, got a drink, and just kind of walked around, just get a feel for the event. And then yeah, then kind of we had our first game about half hour since they opened the doors, and our first game was actually against Roughnecks, which was Ray Humor, Manny and Matadors, who was actually supposed to be teaming with, me and Rocky was supposed to be teaming with for the event. So we actually got them the first game, ended up losing on Dome CTF, I think it was 3-2, then we went 3-0 down on Lockdown Search second map, and we ended up losing 4-3, so we brought 3 rounds back to them. We gave him a good fight, but we was just kind of a pick-up team. We only was together for a day and a half, so we had like 4 to do, but so did they. But yeah, we lost fair and square. That was our first game. We was getting a feel for it, and then second game we won 2-0. Then I don't know who it was against. Then third game, yeah, we played Seahorses, which we won first map 3-0. Arcade and CTF scored 2 or 3 on Bootleg Search. Then it was just, I don't need to say anything else. They went 1 flag up on, so we was 1 flag up, they got a flag, then they went, the second half they got a flag straight away on Dome CTF, and they went 4-man lead without a lie. They didn't even leave the room where the flag was. It was just horrible. But they ended up knocking us out, and this game plays from the amateur bracket round 2, I believe, against a reasonably good team. It went to stopwatch, which I've actually got the stopwatch at the end of this gameplay. So yeah, I've actually got the stopwatch for that. And then yeah, Saturday night we just kind of, we was all depressed of our shit placement we got, because we was aiming for anything between kind of 50 and below, but we placed 62nd to 92nd, I believe, so that we was just really disappointed. So we just kind of turned to the beach, just got some fresh air, tried to find some shops, which was fuck all around Blackpool. There was just like little corner shops and all that, and there was a greasy chip shop which was nasty as fuck. So yeah, there wasn't really nothing around there. But yeah, we've all got back and the teams actually split. We all went free agents, and Rocky stuck with Scotland. Then Scotland's gone to join with Humour in Roughnecks, but with my pressure, so that isn't really the same Roughnecks, it's only Humour. But now me and Rocky, because we was teamed for about 5-6 months before the event, and actually went to the event, we're actually going to stick together, as we've obviously got the chemistry and things like that. So we're going to be sticking together and going to be looking for 2 for Battle of Amsterdam or EGL5. So yeah, that's going to be really our next event, which is Battle of Amsterdam 2 or EGL6. So we're going to put a lot of work into the next event, as we should get something that we kind of really deserve. So yeah, this gameplay's kind of really wrapping up now. We actually got until, I believe, which we end up going to stopwatch, which I'm going to have after this gameplay. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Obviously stay tuned, subscribe if you like what you see, as there'll be a lot more of this coming out. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Adios, deuces.
Nobody too cool. Your big homie Rob, you know what it is. It's Rob Markman on Twitter. Send all your hate, man. You know how we do it.
Getting paid's just a regular thing to us, cause if it ain't getting money, it's strange to us. And if you don't wanna smoke, you ain't gotta pay. I'm holding up by myself, trying to find a way. Floating away, floating away, floating away, floating away. I swear I got so high last night I don't even remember going to sleep. But I do know these Louis go with my feet. And the critics, they feel how my lyrics do go over beats. 20K shopping when do go overseas. Smoking weed in the most expensive suite. Even though we ain't supposed to be living anywhere close to these people. How they gon' hate on me? I got more bread than most of these people. Don't wish that for my enemies. I pour a toast for them. And keep positive energy and hella smoke for them. Smoke for them. Bombay and high grade liquor for my niggas. Never seen a ghost in person, now she riding in one. Never seen a ghost in person, cost me 5 figures. That's like 50 G's a person if you ride.